Well, New York this week signing a sweeping abortion law allowing for many abortions up until the due date. The move sparking outcry across the nation, including from our next guest, who closed his bookstore in mourning and is now receiving an outpouring of support. John Speed, owner of John Speed Books, is here to share more of his story. So this week we saw the passing of this extreme abortion law. And how did you respond?
Well, the night that it passed, excuse me, the night that it passed, I just sort of was grieving over it. We'd done everything we could as a church beforehand, contacting legislators. We even had people at the Capitol building that day trying to lobby, but I just couldn't sleep that night, just keep thinking about babies dying.
Now, you put a sign up in your store the day that you were closed that said you are not going to collect taxes for a tyrannical government that murders babies. We will resume regular business tomorrow, collecting sales tax under duress, and abortion now. Talk to us a little bit about your pro-life stance.
Well, we did a documentary a few years ago called Babies Are Murdered Here. Our church co-produced it. And so I've been involved in this for a few years. And that's my involvement. We've been doing things, going out to the clinics, trying to intervene on the behalf of the babies, offering real help to the mothers and that sort of thing, and preaching the gospel, trying to change hearts, to change minds on this.
So you've received an overwhelming amount of support for your closing your store and the sign that you put up. Tell us about kind of the feedback that you've been getting.
We've probably had about 400, 500 orders in the last day and a half, 2 days. People sending us all kinds of encouraging messages. We've had a little bit of negative feedback. People in the neighborhood just wishing we wouldn't even talk about it. And we've lost maybe 1 or 2 customers, but it's been overwhelming positive support.